When I say the word negotiation, what comes to mind? Don't think about it. Just give me the first thing that comes to mind. When I say negotiation, what do you think of?
Getting what you want.
Getting what you want, okay?
Two sides.
Two sides, all right?
Compromise.
Compromise. What else?
A battle.
A battle, okay? There's something about this negotiation process, and we know a little bit about it. We've got some expectations about it. There's going to have to be some compromise. It might turn into a battle. There's going to be some communication that takes place with multiple sides. Maybe two, maybe more. But negotiation is something that we do all of the time. Let me give you a definition of negotiation, then I'll ask you to think about all of the different areas in your life where you negotiate. And this definition, I think, encompasses all of what you have said in terms of your initial reactions to the negotiation process. And that is, negotiation is a strategic communication process used to get a deal or to resolve a problem. Negotiation is a strategic communication process to get a deal or to resolve a problem. Now, thinking about that definition of negotiation, thinking about your lives, where do you negotiate?
Everywhere.
Everywhere, don't we? We negotiate at home. This morning I woke up. I have a 3-year-old son named Weston. I woke up this morning, and before I even got to the shower, before I even got dressed, I went into the kitchen to help Weston with breakfast. And so I go into the kitchen, and usually at the Lowry house, we don't have animal crackers for breakfast. But last night, we left the animal crackers out. And so you can imagine what Weston wants for breakfast, can't you? He wants those animal crackers. And so I pulled out a couple, and I handed them to Weston, and he turned around and looked at me and said, "Daddy, I want 5." Now, if you think about that moment, there I was in a negotiation. I gave him 2. He wants 5. He ended up getting 3. All right? He doesn't even know how to say the word negotiation clearly, but he already knows how to do it. There's something that is instinctive about this process of negotiation. Now, many of you serve in many different important roles and businesses in our community. If we were to sit down and I was to ask you what you do, my guess would be is that far down on the list would come, I'm a professional negotiator. I get paid to negotiate. However, the reality of it, especially as we think about that definition, is that's exactly what you are. Many of you get paid to negotiate. Much of what you do is a strategic communication process used to get a deal or to resolve a problem.